Wait. Oh yeah. I am live.
Hey.
A what? Oh. Pardon me.
What the hell?
Hi. How was your day? Oh, that's good. It's like 28, 29 degrees outside where I am right now. It's a little hot. It's supposed to get up to 38. Oh.
Oh no 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 no! Look at this nude! Oh no no!
I wonder if I should...
Really?
Let's see how well Keith plays. Keith Boy has gotten.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, who's that again?
Someone else that I added to my friends list.
Phew. Didn't know what was and I was like, wait a minute.
They were willing to learn and get better and maybe fight in events. Oh look, there he is. Alright.
So, I'm going to listen to it, aren't I?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to game chat. Be right back. Hello. Yes, I can. I was in a party. Oh, you don't remember his name? Oh, I see. Oh, is that a plus sign in me? Oh God. Yeah. What was his name? Some people do.
We're just waiting on our fighters to touch gloves. Then the action can begin. Once these fighters touch gloves, the fight will begin.
Good luck, I don't need it.
Moreno drives a hard punch right through his opponent.
Remember to play it like a chess game. Where if there's an opening there. Watch for their hand to turn red, because if their hand turns red, they won't be able to hit you.
Hard punch from Sparino.
Oh, hey.
Sparino slams hard into his opponent. A powerful blow from Sparino.
That switch stance.
His opponent wide open.
I seem to land a lot more.
Sparino comes in with a solid punch.
You threw an overhand right, and I threw a straight jab, and I hit you, and you didn't hit me.
What a hit! Sparino is a complete powerhouse.
One, two.
What a shot! Sparino really showing off his power with that blow.
Sparino delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Dodged a lot of punches.
Perfect hit from Sparino.
Oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Isn't it supposed to be like this? Okay. Oh.
A hard hit from Sparino. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I always tell people. You're only as good as your best opponent. So if you just keep fighting better fighters, you'll only get better. If you find yourself kicking butt every time, you're not getting better. You're just kicking everybody's butt every time. Come on, Rocky, is that all you got? Come on. Come on. Aw, they rang the bell? You're not supposed to ring the bell? Get him in the corner. Come on, back up. Get off me.
What a hit! Sparino is a complete powerhouse.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, you got it. Remember, ski poles. Woo. Swing and a miss.
Sparino showing some
Got you on the ropes now.
technique with that blow.
Hey, come back here. Rope a dope. Come on. I'm gonna get in that corner.
Sparino drives a hard punch right through his opponent.
Oh, they rang the bell again. Oh! What a finishing move. Run like a squirrel and turn around and hit him with a nut. Holy 195 punches. I led you in, made you come towards me, so when I throw one punch, you're walking right into it. It's like a head-on collision. Yeah. Alright, you got another one in ya? Adrian. I'm Rocky Balboa. Yeah. That was my best Rocky voice. Alright. Just lit because of the lights. Alright, let's go. Ha. I'll be right with you two. Just gonna finish up a fight with Keith Boy here, and I'll be right over to fight. Ooh. Interesting how they make robots nowadays. He's a machine. Whoa. Mike Tyson's punch out. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Punch, punch, super punch. I have that game on the Nintendo Wii, to be honest. I downloaded it to the Nintendo Wii. No, it's the Nintendo Mike Tyson's Punch-Out game, because you were able to download retro games to the Wii. Yeah, I used to play that a lot too. That's fine. I end up swearing and cursing on occasions. I'm used to swearing and cursing. My uncle, when he tells stories, every second word is a bad word. Here, F this, F that, F this shit, this effing... Yeah, it's F this, F that. Just every second word is a swear word. It's... Alright, you ready? That's my Gatorade now. I'm gonna make a glove flip. Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that's mine. I didn't make it. That's why you just do this. Oh, hey. That's funny. As soon as I touched gloves, my hands went green. Get him, Scraps! Yep. I just got Andy in Call of Duty right now. Come on, come on. Adding up the punches. That's why you make one. That's all I did. Was made one using my name. Greendalechevy. Woo! Adding up the punches.
One, two, three, four. One.
Second down. I mean, first down. That's because I didn't think this could be a sanctioned fight. 135 pounder versus 150 pounder. Put your hands down. Come on. I'm trying to get a punch count of near 200.
2, 3,
So I'm hitting you with red gloves all the time.
5,
I'm not stopping.
6, 7.
I know when you hit with red gloves, it doesn't hurt the player as much. You can add up way more punches.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Whoa!
6, 7.
How low do I have to go? Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh crap! What'd I reach? Almost 160. And I still had 2 more knockdowns to go. Whew. 158 punches later. Okay. I was trying to reach 200 punches. Alright, I gotta get going and fight some of these champions and see if I can hold that belt. Oh. Hey, I got 158. I'm happy with that. For sure. Until we meet again. You too. Ooh. Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
No, 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 no. I'm playing a paintball. It's very addicting.
A paintball game? Is it in what is it? Rec room?
Rec room.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, got that after Toll.
So addicting.
Did you...
No.
You and what happened to Call of Duty? Oh, sometimes it just leaves and comes back.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, alright.
No. For the past few fight nights, it's been me, you, and Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know I gotta get through either you or Call of Duty to get to the top.
Yeah, real quick, let me finish this paintball game. It won't take long.
Oh, you haven't even got the game loaded yet. I'll go do another quick match while you're doing that.
Yeah, it's just because you can get tokens from this, and I really want some tokens for you. And it's also really good fun. Boom! Get pop, 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 pop. Oh, God. I was on a kill streak. I had so many kills, and I died. But at least I killed the person I killed before I got shot. Right, flag returned. Yes, boys. That's a very good memory. Tiny.
See if this guy has a mic. What's up? You almost done?
Yep.
And that's the other thing. If he played any other game, he'll learn it just as quick. He's really
That
good at
is true.
adapting to things, and he has a really good memory too. So he'll memorize movements. He'll memorize what you're supposed to hit, where you're supposed to hit. Like he's in some ways, I would class Wolfpack in a genius category just because of the thought process that he's gone through at such a young age. He's only 14, 15 years old. When I first met him, I thought he was 19, 20. I thought he was lying the whole time. And then months later, I'm like, well, when were you born? And boom, he said his year. And I kind of froze for a second, thought about it, and went, holy crap, that is how old he is, because I thought about my daughter's birth, and that's when I realized how old he was. 1 year away from the same year as my kid.
Well, this game is pretty bugged. We would have had 1,001 points. Wait, is that it? If I could get I just got my hands on the best weapon in this game.
You're still playing the Fortnite, or what do you call it, Rec Room?
Rec Room. Yeah, we call it Rec Room. What? I shot. Oh damn! It must take a long time to reload. Yeah, they take up to around 5 minutes, or to 10. Let me check the timer. Where's the house? For God's sake, why'd someone kill me? No, let me. Where's the timer? Toothless. Oh no! What the hell's the timer? Okay. What? Hey, excuse me, game? Like, are you going to work now? Fatality! Okay. Oh, wait, is Call of Duty here? Yeah, Call of Duty's here.
Oh, Call of Duty's back.
What's the timer?
Alright, either I gotta fight Andy or Call of Duty first. Who's up for first fight?
If you ask me, I think this game is bugged, so... Oh. So I'm gonna load on now. Give me a sec. Wait, who won Saturday Fight Night? Hey, Green.
What? You talking to me? Dog
Who won?
drivers.
Saturday Fight Night.
Who the heck is dog drivers? And we're off. Alright, found me another fight.
We're just waiting on our fighters to touch gloves. Then the action can begin.
slams hard into his opponent. Hard punch from Balboa. A hard blow from Balboa has his opponent reeling. What a shot. Balboa really showing off his power with that blow. A hit. Balboa is a complete powerhouse.
1, 2.
Balboa looks like he's going for the knockout. Balboa drives a hard punch right through his opponent.
A solid hit by Balboa.
What an opening! Will Balboa press the advantage?
A perfect hit from Balboa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, a hard hit from Balboa. Balboa delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
A powerful blow from Balboa rips his opponent wide open. Hard punch from Balboa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, a hard hit from Balboa.
Alright, who's up for a fight?
Let me... Wait, real quick, I'm gonna check the timer to see how long it is. Wait, who won out? Are you and the other person?
I'm listening.
Oh. Call of Duty took your chance.
Wait, what? What'd I miss?
Yeah, this game only has 4 minutes left on it. So. Wait.
It's 25 past. It's 20.
Bye.
So do I fight Call of Duty?
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
Let me just see.
Yeah, my game has less than 3 minutes. So, you know what I mean? By the time you've had your fight, I'll be on cruise.
Hoyo, Silver!
Again? Oh! Game's over, boys! Yeah, alright. What price is 50 tokens? Yeah, you gotta love them tokens. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you get for those things, so... Never really followed
you can
that
get
game.
stuff that people create, like title bounce. You know what I mean? So. Anyway, I'm gonna load on Creed. Wait, what game? Wait, are you loaded in yet?
What do you make? What are you gonna do with that? What is she got?
Wait, are you loaded in yet?
What?
No. Are you fighting Call of Duty or are you fighting?
No, I sent Call of Duty an invite.
I got 400 tokens, so I'm pretty happy. Wanna know why?
Why?
Because I'm saving up for this title belt, which is 3,500. Very expensive in Rec Room tokens. Take me ages to get, but it's worth it. Then I can flex on people when I fight.
I think I play this game too much. I went to put my hand on top of the exercise bag to actually lean on it. Oh my goodness.
I have to say, I'm pretty good at Rec-Room, like. But I barely play Rec-Room, but I'm dead good at it. And it's like taking candy from a baby. But, wait, would that even make sense?
Have you taken candy from a baby?
No. Except
It's
my
actually
little
not
sister.
that easy.
Does that...
You have any idea how much that baby cries and screams, and then you have the parents to deal with? Like taking candy from a baby. It's supposed to be easy.
Wait.
Some kids won't let go of that
They're
candy,
not.
even when they're not supposed to have it. They'll have that candy
will
jammed
have it
in their
till the
mouth so
end.
fast they'll take off your fingers if you try to take the candy from them.
Oh god.
It's not easy
Imagine
to take
that.
candy from a baby.
Okay. How about it's like taking money from Logan Paul. It's easy. I'm gonna say that because all you have to do is box him and then you got, boom, 100 million for beating up a YouTuber.
Well, that's the only reason is because they won't do it for anything less. That's one of those things, is if it's worth it and people are willing to pay, they'll raise the price.
That's a good point. What if it's not worth it?
Dexter.
Wait, so would that mean Logan Paul lost 100 million just to fight someone that he said he
Oh
would
no,
not?
he still makes money too, even if he loses.
He lost.
You get a bonus if you win. You still get a set rate for fighting. Doesn't matter whether you win or lose. As long as you show up, you still get a set rate. It's when you win, you get a bonus on top of that. Or extra bonuses if the fight was that outstanding. You might get fight of the night, things like that.
Like fight of the night, performance of the night, KO.
Yep.
Good. It's funny how a 9-year-old understands all this. What most people...
That just shows your maturity level. How your parents are with you is
Wait,
how you are in real life.
Are you watching Deontay Wilder?
No.
Tyson?
Are they fighting again?
Well, yes, for the third time. Even though we've saw it twice, and Tyson knocked out Deontay, and the first one was a draw that Tyson defo won. The judges are just Americans that support bloody Deontay. So, you know. Tyson got rigged in the first fight. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 bump.
No! A polite headshot killed me.
So many options.
Wait. No!
For defense.
Oh no. Oh no. Someone stole my flag. But they're not getting away with it.
I'm gonna try something different first fight.
Oh. Guys, I have 5
Wait.
minutes.
Are we doing this? Or are we doing this? Okay.
I started a new one since you were fighting. It's only 5-10 minutes long, so. Ooh! Come on, boys, get the flag, quick! I sacrificed everything for that bloody flag.
They both look eager for a win as the two contenders come out to touch gloves.
Simba! No!
Alright, here we go.
Why is this game so hard to win? I need 50 tokens. I am poor in Rec Room. I need my money.
Are you just fighting random people, or is
Yeah,
there like
random
bots
people.
to fight?
Oh, you
Alright.
can box in Rec Room. It's just you don't get tokens for it unless it's like, you
We're
know,
just waiting on our fighters to touch gloves.
people
Then the
that are
action
bloody
can
spend
begin.
a lot of money for it, you know. And I only have 400 tokens, which that may seem like a lot, but it's not. Like, you can literally only buy one thing. Oh yes, you legend. Oh!
With his opponent.
No! 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 Yeah! It was so close. No! How did he not get that? It was literally...
Sleep with the fishies!
No thanks.
Listen, love, listen. I'm gonna love you in the
People underestimate Rhino.
I'll be there, okay? Waiting for your answers, see what happens. I'll be like, woo, is this
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
No!
4.
Yes, take the flag. Oh my god. So stupid.
Punch from Rhino.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Blow and stumbles back.
They're destroying us.
Uh-oh.
We are back. We are back.
Knew I was in trouble there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, Rhino. You got this.
No! Yes, yes, yes! No, no, not polite hedgehog! Stupid. Stupid.
Oh.
1, 2,
It's not how I expected that to go down.
4, 5, 6,
Why, who's winning?
7, 8,
Oh, no winner yet.
9.
Oh,
Just I
is it that close?
knocked her down twice in a row, and then she knocked me down twice in a row. So I didn't expect it to go that way.
Ah. Well, hopefully we'll see a new champion.
Can't believe I couldn't get a punch
Why
in.
am I saying hopefully we'll see a new champion if I won the last fight night?
Oh, come
No,
on.
I am not doubting.
70 punches, only 2 knockdowns. Maybe he's not as heavy a hitter as I thought.
Keep going, buddy. You're doing great. Keep going. If this man drops the bloody flag.
Alright. I'm gonna need that temper.
Oh, yes. What a bloody legend.
Yeah, let's go here.
Hit his legs if he had any.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know how that worked out, but I didn't expect to win the second round after winning the first round against Victor Drago. It's like when you win the first round, you don't usually win the second round.
That is true. Wait, who got
So I
got the
surprised-
first knockdown?
I surprised she did 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Or, I mean, 3rd and 4th.
Guess what, boys?
You ain't ready
Wait,
for this.
so are you on your second fight?
Oh, no.
They both look
The beach
eager
is that
for the
away.
win. The two contenders come out to touch gloves.
Throwing in the antics, the trickery. Oh, make him think outside the ring. It's like, what the heck is going on in this guy's head? All right, let's go. Come on, come on. You ready? You ready for this? You ready?
Okay.
Told ya. You were ready.
Wait, it says Call of Duty's not playing, so who are you fighting? Wait, Green, are you fighting Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Oh,
at least I think. I'm not sure what just happened. Call of Duty's hands went all over the place all of a sudden.
Ah!
You good?
He's got my legs now. He got my leg.
No, I think something disconnected.
Normally, someone else would have took the chance, but Greendale doesn't.
Oof.
Wait, what would you do if your controllers both, if someone's controllers both connected, right? Like, I got him,
Delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
Ooh! Clean headshot by me, the great of the legends of the Rec Room.
Man, my goggles keep sliding up on my head.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I gotta cut my hair again. Hair's getting in the way. Slipping and sliding over here.
tell me about haircuts.
Hard punch from Clubber.
No! Stupid Bambuska! Are you stupid, Bambuska? Rolling like a night train.
Doing it.
Feeling like a summer plane. Feeling like a...
What a hit. Clubber fires off a blow that leaves his opponent wide open. A solid hit by Clubber.
No!
Readjust these goggles. Whew. My hair might be standing on end when I take them off now, but hopefully it stops sliding. Oh, got so lucky.
2, 3, 4.
Getting a couple extra hits. Oh, I had him. I mean her.
1, 2,
Come on, Clubber. This is it.
5.
What, love?
It's good. Yeah, last week you were saying
I will say well, that was a different week. This is a new week.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that was last week was all news week. This week's a fresh start. See you later, Alan.
Ooh. Barely hung. Oh, wait, that was actually hanging in there pretty good.
Wait, who won the first one? First fight?
It's 1-1 right now. Going into round 3.
Ooh, this will be close.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Greendale, you
Yo.
if you beat him, wait, who won Saturday Fight Night?
Between you and you and Call of Duty are the best fighters I fight
Well, I
every
won Friday,
weekend.
but I don't know who won Saturday.
Besides Slimy MF. He's got some skills
Wait,
too.
who's Slimy?
I don't know, but I've talked to him and he's a pretty decent guy.
Touch gloves.
He likes
I'm
a
just
good
waiting
fight
for
though.
them to finish off it.
Oh, alright, come on.
Boys, let's go.
Hard hit from Clubber.
Ooh.
Kind of box.
Come on.
Chicken, get killed by me.
3, 4.
Don't. 1, 2.
What a shot! Clubber really showing off his power with that blow.
Clubber lands a good hit.
No, Trio Taddy.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Come on, Clubber. You got this now. Oh crap.
Clubber must have felt that one. From Clubber.
Sheesh.
1,
Bad start to that round.
2, 3,
Oh, what?
4.
That,
Barely got a punch in.
oh, damn.
Round number 4 of the final fight.
15 tokens away from 500 tokens. I'm doing good. Anyway, I'll go down to you. Just
I let him jump first. That's out. I hesitated, and now I'm asleep. Holy cheese balls. Alright. Good fight, good fight. Whew. Damn. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Come on, Glubber. What gives? Even Rhino held in there longer than that. Whew. At least I outblocked you that fight. Before you were outblocking me. That's why I had that one win. So I was able to outblock ya. But damn, that hesitation always gets me fighting you. Every time. It's like you even hesitate enough for me to hit your gloves first before I punch you. I'm trying to time it so it's like you're about to hit me and then I hit you, but you seem to block my punch and then hit me back. So your timing is on point. That's how you know somebody's got the reflexes, speed, stamina, accuracy. It's all there. Alright, where's Andy at? Alright, Call of Duty's ready for you, Andy. Got her good and warmed up. Just don't let her rest. She had to really fight for it. Whew. Man, imagine this stuff happening in real life, though. Like entering a ring.
Wait.
There's something about getting beat after you've been winning for a while, and then getting beat over and over again is starting to feel bad. Or I'm starting to feel like there's a disappointment somewhere in there. I'm disappointed in myself.
Wait, who won? You or Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
Okay, cool. Looks like it's you and me. If I win this one, it's my 20th title.
Damn. Come on, Call of Duty. You can catch him. For the amount of fights Call of Duty's been here for, I think he's still got you beat for numbers, like wins to losses. Like you got a few more wins, but you do have more losses on top of that. Call of Duty has not lost as much. Even I got more losses under my belt than I have wins. Way more. Because at least all 70 of Wolfpack's wins, I was there for. I was there for every event. So I was there for Tiger's wins. I was there for Wolfpack's wins. So these are all my losses. I got to add all those as losses.
So 19 at 71 is 90. So you've lost over 117. I just calculated me, Wolfpack,
yeah,
and Tiger.
I've got about
Yeah,
50 or 60 wins. I think I'm near. Overall,
Phew.
I'm still not quite at 70. But I think I've stopped keeping track because it's so much harder to keep track of now. Because there's no place to really write it down like I used to. The game system had a memory, so anytime I used the messaging system on that community board, it was able to remember whose name was last week and how many wins they had. If I punch in their name, it'll tell me how many wins they had. Because I put the name in, put how many wins you had, what place you were, and every time I hit any one of those keys, it automatically spells the rest of my sentence. I just have to keep continuing to click, oh, that word, that word, that word, that word, go through the words a bit, this word, because somebody else won. I was able to go back and forth between fighters without having to type anybody in. I just had to start with I, or thanks everybody for the fights, blah, blah, blah. You notice the messages were very similar every time somebody won.
They was.
Yeah, that's because the game was actually doing everything. I only had to change the name on occasions, and sometimes a number, because new people were coming in, so I'd have to go back to 0 or 1. And it would remember their one. As soon as I put in their name, it would show me that they had one win. So it was I was working good with that community, and it's too bad they had to stop it. Which makes absolutely no sense. I know that PlayStation 5, whole new thing. So any community that existed on PlayStation 4, I can see how it would stop if you were on PlayStation 5. But I don't see why it stopped on PlayStation 4. That makes no sense. Even PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 3 online with GTA, they are stopping the online thing now. Are you sitting in spin?
Okay.
In space?
Alright. Greendale, do you want to have a sparring match? It might be like mine. Check that it's not tangled up. That's that can also break your VR if it's tangled up and that.
Yeah, twisting too much on the wire.
Yeah. I'm gonna invite you for a sparring match.
I've had the lights in my goggles just stop working, like half of them, not all of them, just half of them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta remember to return to main menu before you invite people. Hey, party cat. See if anybody's out there.
Oh, I just received. Wait, Call of Duty, did you just invite me again?
Shh.
God damn it.
Just wait. She had to go back to the screen. Cancel it.
I think he invited me twice.
Well, cancel those because she's having issues.
No. Oh, I hear some. Oh, there's a. Hopefully I get my 20th. I'm planning to rain till my birthday, which is in a week. Wait.
Oh yeah, some people are. They don't realize that I've been running events for 2 years now, and me and this guy, we're some of the top 2 fighters in Muay Thai. This is my friends list, by the way. This is the global list. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Wait, that's number 6. Do you? What was his name? I've been in here. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, he won't fight me because he knows he's gonna lose if he steps in the ring with me again. He had one fight with me. Yep. And as soon as I came back and won one fight, he was like, "Nope, I won 2," and he was out. But he was mouthy. I know Iconz. I didn't think he was still fighting.
He won't fight.
If you look up Greendalechevy on YouTube, well, actually Greendale versus Iconz, and you'll find me versus Iconz. And if you watch that fight, you'll see how close that fight was. I almost beat him with Rocky. We had a double knockdown at the final round. And double knockdowns throughout the fight, so it was a really close fight too. But I'm also using an underdog fighter. Rocky's weaker than some of them heavier hitters. Especially Axel Ramirez. He's a heavy hitter, but he is a little weaker as well. But you'll notice the punch numbers when you use these characters. Rocky's always hitting 90, and Axel is only reaching 80.
Stop running.
You gotta use the motion to whatever ability you have, because that's one of those things. Is boxing isn't just standing there punching and punching back. No, it's the art of the art of hitting and not getting hit. That is boxing. When somebody tells you to stand still so I can hit you, that's silly. This ain't target practice. Come on, where's everybody? Start that again.
He's not landing that strong of punch. He's hitting me with weak punches, but he's connecting. So you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Iconz might be on my friends list still. but I don't see him on my friends list when I click on the friends list. Just because he's not that talented. Hey, wait. Who are...
Greendale with the roast.
That was weird. I just saw Call of Duty's name pop up on my screen, like Call of Duty just joined my fight. But I got...
Come on.
Elijah. Rocky.
This is target practice for him. I mean... Is this your strategy call? Just time me out. Because I'm not gonna lie, this will go 12 rounds if you do it.
Don't look at me funny. You're the one that punched me first. Fool. Oh. So let me know if I should toy with him or make him rage quit.
Make him rage quit and toy with him. Woo.
Well, let's see what other options I get.
Woo.
Just message me. I got somebody watching, I think.
Woo. Oh man. He got
Trying to
his
see
first
whether they
knockdown
agree with
against
you.
Clubber.
With the
Bad.
make him quit.
Bad choice.
No, this ain't Iconzy. It's this guy. Elijah.
Just see what is going on. Elijah.
Alright. Shall I destroy him or toy with him? Well, that is the question.
Toy with him, I reckon. Woo! Come on, man. Stop making this so hard on me. Just say, I'm hungry. No more running. Stop running. Joke's on you, I was playing. I wasn't tired. I was just breathing heavily.
What a hit! Balboa is a complete powerhouse.
Woo! 9-9. Oh, it's 2-1 in knockdowns to me. Oh, 2-2. Why? We are running all around the ring, basically. Like, too much. Woo! 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 It's the...
Balboa comes in with a solid punch.
Are you sure you want to play the running game against me?
Balboa slams on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Come on.
He out.
9,
Come on.
10.
Hands behind my back. I'm taunting with Call of Duty. Hands behind my back. Hands behind my back. Hands behind my back. Ooh. It's 3-1 in knockdowns. Hey, Greendale, should I toy with Call of Duty or...
No.
No.
She's probably toying with you.
She's not, because I'm winning in knockdowns. Woo.
Elijah.
What are you doing?
He's
Lemon.
out.
Oh, hands behind my back. Miss me. You missed. You missed. You missed again. You missed again. Oh no. It's round 12, Call of Duty. What are you gonna do? Ah! Stipe Miocic. Ooh! That's one win for me, boys. minutes of fighting.
Oh, really?
Oh my god! We nearly had identical stats.
Wait, what just happened?
74 punches each.
Hold on a second.
Right?
Slide. Alright. Oh yeah, turn that fan around too. Oh, never mind, it's already facing the other way. Okay, I'm back.
Wait, are you saying stop? Not just go. Go like.
I think your guys' internet connection is faulty.
This. If you're
I can hear Andy
saying
fade in and out.
stop.
Well, that's how it works sometimes. You run away and you come back and hit them.
Call of Duty, go like this if you're saying stop. Nothing. But use punching.
See if there's an internet lag,
I know, are you
like
ready?
I can hear his voice go all for a moment because of the internet.
Slaps this man.
And if it lags while he's running, it's gonna show him continuously running.
Oh.
I've seen it before where it's
everywhere.
like they move,
Everywhere.
but you're weirded out by it, and then they come right back to where they started.
Too fast for you. Is go like this if you're telling me to stop because you're going like this. Ah.
Check your tablets and your phones. Make sure your internet's off.
Boom, boom,
That way you have
boom,
more internet
boom,
connection with the game.
For some reason, Call of Duty hit air and it counted as he hit it to me.
That's where the lag is. It's you
ready?
were there, and then you moved away, and then you see the punch happen in midair, and you're like, I wasn't even standing there. And then your character falls to the ground, and they're nowhere near you. Oh yeah, seen it lots. Call of Duty, Fighting Andy, T. Winston. Sorry, I keep calling you in.
It's Andy Twinston.
I know. Well, we don't need to use real names in here. Come on, people. Kind of like having the Andy T. Winston, because then it's like the T is for terror. So like it could stand for something, right? And then they can't find you in real life. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Stamp on his neck while he's unconscious.
If you want to get disqualified.
It's round 6, mate. What the? You both only have one knockdown. Ooh,
Who wants it more?
Me, because I want my 20th title.
You want to get that 3 straight. Because it's one thing to come back defend.
Oh, come on. Game. Really? You're not going to show me the getaway? I've been raining for a bit.
Yeah, see, when you
And right now I'm
continue
going
to
over.
win, you get that status of defending
I
and then
hit you 5
reigning
times and you
champion
didn't
because
stagger.
nobody can take the belt from you. But when it goes back and forth,
It's 3-1 and knockdown.
that step up is defending your belt.
I
2-time
need to
defending
step back up
champion
to
is
my best character.
holding it for 3. And then once you hit 4 or 5, that's when it becomes reigning. The reigning champion of the world. At least that's the way I used to post things. Curse you, community.
What? Oh, come on. Really, Ivan? Okay, I'm stepping up my character.
What you step down, you fool. I used to do that.
Yeah, it's
Then I
one-on-one.
realized Call of Duty's just gotten too much better, so now I have to stay with the bigger guy and maybe even try different guys. I beat Call of Duty with Rhino. I think. No, wait. Did I? I don't. Maybe I didn't. I thought I won one fight. I think it might have been Clubber Lane after the Rhino fight, but I did better with. Yeah, it was 1-1 at one point. So I did win with Clubber Lane.
Okay, it's 1-1 in the score, like right now. So, whoever wins the next 2 is the champion. Wait, right now I've defended for 2 since I got my 18th. So, no, since I got my 17th, I've been reigning. So I've been reigning reigning for
You're
2
defending.
weeks.
You defended your title last week, and this week you're defending twice.
Again.
2 times defending if you win this one.
Oh yeah.
And then you win the
So-
next week one, that was when it becomes reigning. Because now you're at 4
Oh, yeah.
wins if you win. I think it's 1-1, isn't it?
Well,
Or
it's a tight. It's a 1-1 since he won that one, the one we just had. I shouldn't have stepped
Yeah,
down to Ivan.
the winner has to win 3. You have to win 3 fights to take the belt home.
3, not 2, 3. It's best out
Yeah,
of 5.
it's 2 fights to move up the ladder to get to the championship fight, but once you're at the championship fight, that's where you're fighting 3 rounds or 3 wins
Ready.
to take the belt home.
Oh. Come on.
Which means you could go up to 4 fights back and forth, and then the 5th round, 5th fight, that's when whoever wins that is the belt holder.
Oh crap! What the? I hit him so many times and he doesn't stagger.
That's because of the block. She's good at blocking. I keep getting that. Like, I was able to see the blocking and stop
Hello.
punching instead of continuously trying to hit her. Because she's really good at reading the blocks, whether they're going to be
Did you
high
say
or low
stop?
punches. Alright.
It's funny, I've
I'm in
entered
a
100
lobby
fight nights
that's-
and only 119.
Hey, I've been to 200 and I've only won 50.
So you basically have 1 out of 4 of winning.
It's Wolfpack that had more wins than losses. Him and Call of Duty are, I think, number 1 and number 2 for amount of wins to losses ratio.
Oh no.
You're getting up
Call
there
of
now
Duty's
because you
winning.
started out with a lot of losses, but now you're kicking ass and getting lots of wins.
Yeah. You know. Wait, how many times have I staggered you, man?
You got to try not to let your emotions get to you. You got to try to stay focused on what is the task at hand.
My knockdown.
Because I hear your emotions going like, wait, what? Hold on, whoa! And if you're taking that information and not thinking about it,
No.
see, don't worry about it.
Stupid block.
Remember, don't worry about it. Just like, okay, I gotta block better. I gotta do this better. Don't worry about the bad part of things. Think about what you need to do good.
Ooh, okay.
That's where you're.
need,
Oftentimes, if you think about crashing, you crash. So That's why I don't do things. If I think I'm gonna crash doing something, I'm not gonna try it. I'll put it off to the side, be like, nope, I don't feel good about it, so I'm just gonna hold off. Other times I'm like, yeah, what the hell, why not? And I end up getting hurt. So going with your instincts, or thinking about something, if the end result you think is going to be a crash, you do it, it probably is going to be a crash. So if you think you can do it, and you try it, and you manage to accomplish it, first try, it's like, okay, I believed in myself. It's that mental state. I always wonder, would your friend have slipped and fallen at that slippery spot if you did not mention it to them? You're like, hey, that spot's slippery, and they're like, huh? Whoop, whoop, and slip and fall. So I've always thought about that.
Call of Duty's won. It's 2-1 to Call of Duty. He needs to win one more. I need to win 2 more. You ready?
Yep, now you gotta think, were you not blocking enough? Or were you blocking too much?
I wasn't blocking enough.
This is where you gotta think, okay, I gotta focus on the blocking part of things. And try to block and punch. You gotta try to
go to England.
Get a strategy where you worked on it enough where you don't have to think about it anymore. Because the moment you start thinking about what you need to do is the moment you start screwing up. Because you're taking that 2 seconds or split 2 seconds to think. And then you get punched.
True. I need to join your storm and I need to win 20.
It's giving me technical difficulties. Am I still live? Yep. Yeah, party cat. A party cat's like, hi, I was playing Creed. And this guy was just being mean. I still remember his name. It was Icon Zoe. You're the Matt of Creed. I think it was, what's Matt? The Master? Looking for futon. I find a different list. MOBURSDUVWXYZ. Oh, wait. Are these all the players that play Creed? Huh. That's interesting. Fatimon, Fuzzy Lumps. Huh?
Yeah, hello?
Hello? Is this Futon? Ah, what's going on? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, often broken bones take a while.
I will play Creed.
A little tougher to fight.
Yes, yes. It still does hurt.
How long ago was this?
Stop!
This still does hurt.
Oh, what happened? Sounds like...
So, my friend was outside, right, and I fell, and my other friend pushed my friend, and he fell on my shoulder, and then I broke my collarbone.
Wait, I thought you had a broken leg.
No, it was a collarbone.
Oh. Alright, so that's that, I guess. Call of Duty beat Andy. But I don't know what happened to Andy there. Sounds like something happened right at the last minute. But that's one of those things. When you're in the ring, it's on.
It still does hurt.
Whatever happens, happens.
It needs
you gotta be ready for everything.
Still needs a bit of healing, so yeah. But since I just got out of school because it's summer, hopefully in the next couple days I'll be able to get back on Creed.
And at least start moving it when you're allowed to move around again. You don't want to overdo it though, so maybe not step into a championship. Alright.
And I used to think when someone broke a bone, it didn't really hurt that bad, but I learned that the hard way. And my parents thought my shoulder was strained, so I was basically sitting in my bed all day with a broken bone for like a week.
Oh, I had one of those experiences. I thought I just sprained my ankle. Turned out to be a fractured bone. Splintered, really.
Mine was also fractured.
Yeah, well, you don't think much of it when it's just if you've sprained your ankles enough, when you do break your leg, unless it's a complete break, you don't really think about it. It's like it just feels like a sprain. At least it did to me.
Hello.
I also believe I have a high tolerance for pain too, because I can eat hot peppers and stuff without getting the fire. I don't get that pain receptor response. Hey, Soul Crusher, long time no see. Yeah, you're telling me. I took the Carolina Reaper. That's one of the hottest peppers in the world.
Like 4 years ago, I tried to eat a jalapeno. I know those aren't hot at all, but damn, was it hot.
I ate them right out of the jar. Pickled jalapeno peppers. The ones that you'd usually make sandwiches with, the little circular cuts. Sliced jalapeno peppers. Yeah, I'd add them to my soup. But a friend of mine got me some really hot sauce where one drop is enough to make anything spicy as spicy gets for a full meal. Like, I am sweating, beading sweat down my face when I'm eating this soup with this hot sauce. It's like one drop is crazy. And I thought the Carolina Reaper pepper was hot. I don't know what this guy used in this hot sauce, but it's way hotter than Frank's Red Hot. Way hotter. Alright. See if I can finish this fight real quick.
Barely even felt that one. Ramirez is going to have to start throwing some real punches soon.
I hate how on the PS5 they remove game communities.
I know. They
Yeah,
removed
I'm
communities for all the PlayStation. Not just PlayStation 5.
They did?
Yeah. PlayStation 4 doesn't have the communities either. They got rid of them. We can't even do events no more. Since they released PlayStation 5, they took away the event-making
I
process.
thought it was a PS5 thing.
That's what I thought. Until they canceled the thing. Once the community shut down, I realized, oh shit, they were actually referring to both PlayStation and, or 4 and 5.
I don't know why they did that. It makes no sense at all.
No, why would you take things away from something that's not evolving anymore? If you had to take something away to make something bigger, that's one thing. But PlayStation's no longer...
Well, I think you know what?
They don't. It's not like they're gonna have new games for PlayStation 4. It's only really gonna be PlayStation 5.
I think about 3 years of having the PlayStation 5, that's when they're like gonna completely stop caring about the PlayStation 4.
Maybe.
Yeah, I would say. But maybe that won't be true since Sony even said that in 2022 it's going to be hard to get a PS5, so maybe I don't know.
And we don't know how well the PlayStation 5
Yeah,
is
because they
going to
only
operate.
make like 3 at the because they only make like 3 of them at a time.
I know
And
they do.
with a lot of other new systems, they always have flaws. And they got to work out the kinks before they start producing a good system that's not going to have like things where
And also, I am
go wrong.
so excited for Dying Light 2.
Dying
Pre-orders
Light.
came out. Yeah, that zombie game.
Oh.
I'm probably going to pre-order the Ultimate Edition. And the new Battlefield also came out as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's not out, but it's up for pre-orders.
Reduce damage. Really trying to get.
But there are some upcoming games I'm really excited for. You know Arizona Sunshine, right? That zombie game?
Yeah.
Well, the same developers made another zombie game called Into the Fall, and it looks really good. Or no, it's called After the Fall, not After the Fall. But it looks really good.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Try to finish the fight as fast as possible.
I'm having a rematch with Ray.
Yeah, Iconzoy. I was being
July
nice to Iconzoy. After when he won, I just said GG's, and he was like, "Bro, you're trash, but you have no friends, faggot." I think he said faggot. I can't.
That's usually how people talk when they're actually referring to themselves. That's a self-confidence thing for him.
There's Rec
That's-
Room boxing?
That's the funniest thing. The people have created boxing for Rec Room. You know how you can create your own stuff? Somebody has taken all sorts of stuff and created octagon rings, boxing rings.
Yeah, I joined one of them, but it was like you get hit once and then you're gone.
I mean, what do you think about Sony removing the game communities?
I think it's
Pretty
dumb.
stupid.
It is stupid.
Because I was actually doing really good with the community, keeping this game running.
I
And
mean,
keeping
I met
people
one of my
interested
closest
in...
online friends through a community from Gorn.
Oh, yeah.
You know that game, right? I met him on a community.
Yeah, most of the people I know that I fight with in here, I met through the community.
And then PlayStation just takes it away.
Well, it was funny because there was a whole lot of controversy going on prior to that too.
Yeah.
So I thought we were getting in trouble for all the shit that was being caused, as there was a lot of ranting and people complaining about gameplay, and it's like, you guys are cheating, you guys are modding. It's like, no, we're not. We're just really good at this game. If you can't do this or that,
Exactly.
then why are you telling us we're bad when you are the one that has to improve your skills? Get better.
Yeah.
Learn how the game works.
I think I've gotten
Hey,
better.
Scrub. All right, I'm
I
going
mean, when
for a quickest
Greendalechevy
knockdown
beat me,
possible.
I just said GG's. I'm pretty sure, right?
Hey, how do you think I got better? I kept looking for fighters that want to fight, and every time I ran into someone that was good, I kept fighting them until I got as good as them, and then looked for more fighters better. Ran into a champion, which was Heat Tactical 2 years ago, and from there, he was like, dude, you're the best opponent I've ever had. So eventually I found a way to beat him, which gave me those skills to hold that top spot against everybody that I was fighting against. except for Wolfpack and Tiger, the two people that we were back and forth for a while. It was up until Tiger took time off that when he came back, he realized that was a bad idea to step away. With me and Wolfpack just back and forth, that's where everybody had to step up to a whole new level in this game. Heat Tactical came back and tried to fight me and Wolfpack and was just like, nope, I ain't got it.
I remember like my third day of playing this game in communities, I fought Bonebreaker and I got absolutely destroyed.
Oh yeah, Bonebreaker's one of my 5-time champions.
Greendalechevy absolutely destroyed me in the game. Like, he actually, he was good.
I got people destroying me now.
I remember the first time I fought Greendale. It was like a year ago, because I've had the game for a year now. And
I think, how long have I?
I beat him
a year
once
ago.
And he,
If you beat me a year ago, that was still when Wolfpack was in this. And Wolfpack, I had to be at freaking top level to be able to fight like that.
I never fought Wolfpack, but I didn't really want to because I knew you had trouble fighting him.
8,500 punches within an hour. And that's dodging a red punching bag. Well, it's, you know that punching bag that you go bang bang while it's green and then move when it turns red? Stand there for a full hour and don't screw up. That's what Wolfpack did.
With the PS5, there's still so many problems.
Yeah, I know.
Did that Ivan Drago training just all day, just doing one damn thing.
Well, yeah, that's how you get better at something. Yeah. It's like Rocky back in the day. Rocky's coach was like, all right, I'm going to get you punching with your right. No more punching with your left. Right only. And makes him stand there and throw like 500 right-hand punches. With his other hand tied to him so he didn't use it. It was hilarious.
I recently watched all of the Rocky movies.
All right,
I just watched Rocky Balboa last night.
Drop him like he's hot.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't even recommend getting a PS5 right now since all the shit that's going on with it right now. The PS5 right now is kind of horrible. For many reasons. First of all, the controller is just terrible. First of all, the analog keeps making these stupid noises for some reason. And I don't know why, because I've kept very good care of it. And it makes these like clicking noises, like when you move the thumbstick.
Oh yeah.
It's making these clicking noises, right? And
yep.
It's really fucking annoying.
Yeah. Apparently, when I fought him, he was undefeated. I don't know if that's true though.
Maybe in his mind.
Yeah, I didn't think he was undefeated. That would take a.
Oh yeah, I did watch your
a lot of people are undefeated until they meet us in this group.
Yeah.
That's when they realize, oh crap, okay, I need to step up my game.
I did watch your Icon Toy video. At the end of it, at the end of the video, right? He won 2 fights, right? At the end,
almost.
He won 2.
He's actually not even laying down. He's hung up on the ropes.
When you were fighting Iconzoy, right?
Yeah.
He kept saying how much better he was, even though he only won like 1 time. Like when he first beat you, he just thought he was better than you.
Yeah, if you watch that fight, you see how close it was.
Yeah,
Count the knockdowns. That's I think it was the 3rd fight. It was 1-1, and then our 3rd fight, I stepped down from the winning character I used to Rocky. And then when I fought against him with Rocky, it was real close. That final round, double knockdown. We both went down.
Yeah, I
course,
saw that. You both went down.
They gave him the win. That's how close that was. If you look at the punch numbers, that was a 4th knockdown for both of us. That wasn't 3 to 4. No, that was 4th knockdown for both of us.
And then of course he thought he was better than you.
Yeah, and I'm like, you're using a heavier hitter. And I'm using somebody with no. He was using Axel Ramirez.
I can't. Who was he using again? Oh fuck.
Axel Ramirez is an 80 punch guy. Rocky, he's like 90. So just the number of punches alone. If you're just punch for punch, Axel will always win.
I've recently been using Bobby Nash, but I used to use Clubber Lang and
Yeah, you'll notice with
Axel Ramirez.
Bobby Nash, you'll reach
Yeah,
closer
when I
to
fought
100
like
every fight.
Iconzoid, he was just Iconzoid was just being such a trash talker.
Danny Wheeler on champion difficulty. He took 150 punches.
Dude, try fighting Connellan in your career on champion without getting knocked down. If you get knocked down, that's a loss. That's not a win. You have to finish that fight in your career without getting knocked down. You have to get hit less than 10 punches. So you have to dodge everything that guy's throwing at you, or block everything that's being thrown at you, and hit him 250 times without getting knocked down once. That is what I've done.
Damn. I was trying to do all the fights on champion difficulty back to back to back to so on and so forth. That was hard. I was going at that thing for like a good hour and 20 minutes.
Actually,
I lost 4 pounds.
I'm pretty sure I've lost 10 pounds.
I'm just saying,
in here.
when I'm
just
after like the
sweating it out.
Iconzoid fight, I kind of did step down from playing Creed for quite a while.
Yeah, some people kind of just like make it suck. Other people make it better to fight. Like, I've had lots of fun playing this game.
Yeah. So,
Are you still friends with Iconzoid?
To my knowledge, I am. I don't know if he's... Yeah, because if he is...
Nick and Travis, I'm Nick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an... is he English? Like, does he sound like he has a British accent or something like that?
I can't remember. It was such a long time ago when I fought him.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I thought that it was gonna be Shadow, an old nemesis of mine. So I went and made sure.
Shadow. Wait, hold on. Who's Shadow again? Oh,
Shadow Ninja.
The annoying one.
Don't even get me started on him.
Yeah. Nobody wants to get started on him.
Bruh, I remember when I awoken him one time, like, he wasn't talking for, like, a decent while, and I said one thing about Andy beating me, and then he wouldn't shut up for, like, a week.
Oh, yeah, you hit a sweet spot.
Yeah.
You mentioned my name, and he loses his shit, too.
Bruh, I fought him, and he is the most scummy fighter. I mean... It looks like he flails, and then when you punch him once, he runs away.
Yep. My strategy is let him
I know
come
all
hit
about
me,
it. I saw
and when he runs,
Greendalechevy's video.
I chase him down and beat him up, and he's constantly running away, wondering how my gloves aren't dying. And I'm like, dude, look at how much you're running, and look how much I'm running. I'm not running around like you are. As soon as you stand still, I run. And then I'm on you and punching you. And I'm not going run, run, run. I'm just moving my hands once to move forward. That's all I'm doing is closing the distance. I'm not chasing. I don't give chase.
Who should I use? Which fighter should I use? Because I've been using Bobby Nash recently because he was well-rounded.
Axel Ramirez, if you like heavy hitters. Drago. Ivan Drago if you don't... Or no, Victor Drago if you don't want to lose. Because Victor Drago seems to be one of the heaviest hitters in this game. I'm having a hard time beating Victor.
Yeah, the thing that doesn't make sense, because it seems like someone shouldn't have temper and cocky at the same time, but he does.
Well, cocky's a bad thing.
Yeah, I know, but those two wouldn't they kind of counteract each other? Like,
even I thought that. But when it comes down to it, if you're just hanging in the fight, you won't really get tempered too much or cocky too much. So, but I still see the numbers at the end of the fight that Victor Drago always has a few less punches to finish the fight than every other character I've used. So I think he hits harder, even when he has whether his temper is... Well, I don't even know, because it's hard to say. If you're in the lead and you catch up, then win. The fight, the numbers should actually be lower for that win. Now, if you're losing the fight and you come back and win, the punch count should be higher because now you were cocky instead of tempered. That's how those fighters work. But I haven't been able to figure out exactly when like, if you know that your fighter is now tempered and your opponent is cocky, that's your opportunity to hit him more.
Yeah, like when you're fighting,
the more you hit him, the more health that gets disappeared from his health bar. Like, each character has a health bar. And I've noticed this in round 6. Like, you'll go back and forth, hit round 6, and it goes to round 7 for the winner. Round 7 is usually that round where you get one person, whoever gets knocked out, when it's 3-3, you know that 4th knockdown, whoever wins it, wins it. Well, in that 6th round, before somebody gets knocked down, I try to hit the guy with one punch to knock him down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can hit that person 5 more times before he hits the mat, you're not getting up. You're not able to get up because your health bar just got diminished right down to nothing before you hit the mat. Due to that temper, it takes all that strength you have away. And I've finished Wolfpack, of all fighters, to finish like that. I have done it to Wolfpack. He has the fastest arms. That kid can get up on a 4th knockdown before the count. He was almost to his feet by number 10. And then I realized, wait, that was 4th knockdown. And Wolfpack almost stood up. You know how you're back, you're like swinging your arms, and you're like, why is it not moving? On 4th knockdown, that's what happens.
You can get up on 4th knockdowns, usually,
Wolfpack almost did.
On the 4th knockdown.
And I've got one fight out there on my videos where I think it was me and Call of Duty.
Wait, how did you get up on the 4th knockdown? I thought the 4th one was when you're, like, knocked out completely.
I think me and Call of Duty had a fight where Call of Duty got knocked down, and we both knocked each other down, and eventually at that final round, I got knocked down again, and then I was able to get back up, and I'm like, what the heck? I thought that was 4th knockdown. And then I stood up, and she knocked me down again. And then I looked at the scorecard, 5 knockdowns. It shows 5 knockdowns.
So it's possible.
It is possible. I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, you might have been using Rocky, because he has a tendency to get up when he probably shouldn't.
Maybe.
Bruh, man just never takes no for an answer. He'll just always get up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I really want to create a video game, I'm being honest.
I'd like to be. It's hell.
I'd like to be.
I tried.
The one who makes, plays the game and goes, okay, this needs to be adjusted, because since you can do this, couldn't you adjust it so it does this better?
Thing is, though, is I'm really good at computers. I mean, at the end of the score, they give out awards, and I got an award for technology.
Yeah, I coded with Python a decent bit last year.
Alright, that was a lot of time wasted. I got an award in my school, and
it was like, it's like, you know, you like engaging in, activities that deal with computers and stuff, and you're also really, you know.
I'm gonna attempt to beat Conlon and not get knocked down.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Championship setting.
Good luck, man. The way you explained it to me, you're gonna need good luck.
If you know how to get in, get out, you can avoid almost every punch. Because you can feint the AI into throwing a punch. You can actually feint. Pretend to throw a punch and then lean back. It'll cause your opponent to go into slow motion in the game. It doesn't do it in online, but in the game version, you can feint, fake a shot, and he'll actually lean back like he's trying to dodge your punch, even though you just faked it, and it turns it into slow motion a lot of the times. So now I try to keep that going, so the AI thinks I'm gonna punch them when I don't. But it's all a matter of playing this game like it's a chess game. It's either you're punching or getting punched. You make the first move or they make the first move. You set it up so when they make the move, now you're out of the way and able to hit from another angle.
My favorite
That's why I think of this like chess.
Online punches, online fights, is when you're both giving it your all and throwing punches as fast as you can. That's when it gets really fun, because
me and Wolfpack fighting.
Yeah, you gotta turn to do as much damage as you can, then you gotta hide. You just gotta defend as good as you can.
At some point, me, Call of Duty, and Andy, and Wolfpack were literally running around the ring chasing each other. Because we were all able to move so fast. But we knew, this person's gonna move and hit me. So you move out of the way. So now it's you try to hit them and they move. And then they come and hit you, you move. So it's a constant back and forth, you're just running after each other. And eventually somebody gets caught. And I had to slow it down, so we've told everybody we're going to use locomotion. Because that regular walk is so fast. That's what other fighters use to move around so quick, like wizardry. That's why Shadow was so hard to hit. Because he would use that motion to get from A to B as fast as possible. So you use locomotion, and you can no longer run. You are stuck at a walking speed, no matter how fast you move your arms. That's the difference between regular walk and locomotion. Regular walk, you can actually physically run.
Do you still play Grand Theft Auto?
Not as often. I'm waiting for them to open up, like, 3 times pay for custom-made tracks that are made by other players. Because that's when I'm really going to want to get into it. Because some of my tracks, you can make up to $150,000 on a race if it's triple money. And they're really good races.
Like GTA, but I just wonder if you still play it.
Yeah. I do still play it. I try to get on it at least a couple times a month. Just because you get that bonus 100,000 or million sometimes. If you keep playing it on a weekly basis, you get bonuses.
I mean, do you want to play it sometime soon?
I might not be able to at least for a couple hours after this boxing thing. So I gotta do dinner and everything. But after dinner, I might.
Okay.
I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's only 4:30. 4:40?
After you're done with that, you want to fight?
What time is it for me? 9:08.
It is
Alright, let's do this.
6:38 where I live.
Could have been done so much better.
Yeah, breaking my bone was hell because I couldn't really do anything, and it hurt like hell too. I couldn't move it. Remember when there was a drink? I have a counter near me, and if I would have to drink there, if I try moving my left arm over there, it would still hurt my collarbone, right? But if I tried using that right arm to grab like the drink or food or whatever, it would hurt.
15,
so,
that's it.
It really hurt.
Oh. Wait, why did I just see an X? That was weird.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get into game developing ever since I was a very young child.
I was actually doing some game developing when I was in school.
I use Unity.
I used to work on the original Apple Macintosh computers.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's like it's not the first computer, but it's the first computer that was capable of gaming. It was the Apple Macintosh.
Oh, I remember my dad has this really old computer, and I used to watch him play like Medal of Honor and Call of Duty on it. Like the old, like original CODs, like COD 1, COD 2.
Oh yeah, my dad had those.
He still has them.
That's actually one of Battlefield was one of the best games out there.
My dad played Battlefield. I actually found Battlefield 1942, the first ever Battlefield game.
That's one of the best ones I've seen so far, still to this day.
He said he never liked it too much. He said he didn't have full control of his character, and he likes having more control of his character.
Well,
that's what he told me.
Did you know there's like 60 people playing on the same map? 60 people. Yeah. That's the crazy part about that game 20 years ago. I played it 20 years ago.
The way I see it, Battlefield versus Call of Duty is just like, you want to have more fun, or do you want to have fun and it be realistic? Because
oh, my dad used to sit there, like, he would get right in the zone. And, like, you'd hear him just like,
Yeah, my dad has a really computer, and he still has it to this day. He still has it.
He's so focused on shooting somebody in the
Call of Duty
distance.
on it. His favorite was Medal of Honor. He even gave me his old PlayStation 2 with, like, the Medal of Honor collection that had, like, Rising Sun.
The whole collection.
I can't remember the other ones. And what is it called? Frontier Assault?
I couldn't
Is that
tell
what
you.
it's called? I can't remember. That was a long time ago. I think I still have it. And he didn't have the original PlayStation 2. He had the PSX.
Yeah, the cool thing about Battlefield was the fact that you can get in helicopters, you can get in planes. Like, you had access to everything. It's pretty much the GTA before GTA. Because you can jump in any vehicle, jump in any plane, helicopter. I thought that was the coolest part about that game.
I still kind of remember my dad playing, well, I don't know what it was, COD or Medal of Honor or something, but he was in this really old western town.
One of the oldest games I can remember playing that was actually high detail, it was a simulator game that was, I believe, on Commodore 64, which is older than the Macintosh. Yeah, it's older than the Macintosh computer.
I know what that is.
And it was Chuck Yeager's flying game. It was a flying simulation game that was called Chuck Yeager something or other. That's where I first got experience.
System, what is it called?
Commodore 64.
I don't know if that... they made a video game console, and you know...
Was it the one with the joystick and the keypad? Because there was one. Atari. That's what I'm thinking of. Atari.
Yeah, that's... They made their own console, and it actually bankrupted the company. Like, their company got bankrupt because of that console, because it failed. No, not Sega, but close.
There's Nintendo, Sega... I don't know, Commodore 64 was a computer, so that might be out of that league of games consoles.
But they did make a
Atari?
console. I don't know if I'm thinking of... It was 100% not Atari, but... I don't know if I'm thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, what was the game? Do you remember any of the gameplay? Like, what kind of games it had?
I think I got it. CDI, Amiga. No, it's not Commodore. That's Amiga CD32. That's what it is. Amiga CD32.
That was the 32-bit. See, Commodore 64 was a 64-bit.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking of Commodore, but it was Amiga CD32.
And then they start coming up with 360s, and so on. That's what 500, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Now we're into the terabytes. Never mind bits. We're at like how many? Oh, I can't remember how it was described. A bit was
there was so much.
And a gigabyte to terabyte. Yeah, they're all bytes, but it used to be 64-bit, like, or 32-bit. Damn, talk about going way back in time.
That console bankrupted the Amiga company.
Did you know that there was a Grand Theft Auto back in 1996?
Yeah, the original.
For Nintendo. When I was in grade 12... I was 16 years old, or wait, I might have been 16, 17, but yeah, I got to play that game on Nintendo, because one of my neighbors down the street from where I lived actually had that game on the Nintendo, so I got to play the very first Grand Theft Auto ever.
It must be pretty rare game.
I read up on it, because
Nintendo doesn't like violent games on their systems, and that was back in the day when they censored Mortal Kombat and shit.
The object of the game was to rob, pillage, steal, You can run over people for extra points. Like, literally just drive down the sidewalk and get points while killing people.
Was it overhead view?
Yep, looking straight down from the sky.
I wouldn't have liked it even like the first 2 GTAs because I do not like overhead view. I'm not a fan of it.
There was a lot of my friends...
Any game that's overhead view, I don't like it. That's why I don't like Link.
A lot of my old friends called bullshit on me. Like, they called bullshit constantly that game doesn't exist. You must be thinking of a different game. It's like, look it up. Look at the history of Grand Theft Auto. Because I just recently saw...
It must be a very rare game on Nintendo.
It is.
To get... It has to be worth millions, or maybe at least thousands.
The fact that lots of people that I knew that played Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation had no idea there was an earlier version of GTA. Most people think San Andreas is one of the first ones. What is it? Not San Andreas, but...
Not saying it.
Liberty City? Liberty City, I think, was number 3. What was the number 1 Grand Theft Auto? Where did that take place? San Francisco.
It might have been GTA 3.
Grand Theft Auto 1 on PlayStation, I believe, took place in San Francisco. And then PlayStation 2, or Grand Theft Auto 2 was San Andreas. And then Liberty City came out, and so on, until they got to number 5, which is Los Angeles. All these places actually exist. That's the craziest part about GTA.
Yeah.
It's my favorite part about GTA, because now if I go to
Grand
California...
Theft Auto 6 has taken so long to come out. Like, when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, we better be able to go in every single building in the game.
No kidding.
Like, I'm talking every building.
And they better have everything. Never mind this, like... Because I don't believe LA's as small as GTA World is. I don't think LA's that small. Pretty sure it's bigger.
But, like, in Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, you better be able to go in every single building. I'm talking, like, a random house on the street. You'll be able to go into it. That's what I'm talking about. Like that.
That
would be awesome.
They have the capability. They're just limiting it to bring out so much at a time so that they can keep making more and more and more and more money. You think if they gave you the ability to do everything in one game, they wouldn't be able to make any more games.
I want the ability to just be able to walk into any bank and just rob it without having to do any planning.
That's what Grand Theft Auto is. You walk into any store, pull your gun on the guy behind the desk, and he'll give you all the money he's got, and then you run away and run from the cops.
But we're talking like banks, like just...
Well, now, GTA does have that ability, though. All the banks in Grand Theft Auto are accessible. All the cop shops in Grand Theft Auto are now accessible. Everything is becoming more and more accessible as time goes on, because it was always available. They just can't have everything running at once because of the amount of space it takes up on your memory. That's the only flaw they have these days.
But now we're getting into the realms where like every yearly Call of Duty is like 200 gigabytes. So I don't see.
Yeah, I have a theory on why COD is so much gigs. I have a theory on that.
Is it a theory of relativity? 'Cause then you're a genius.
It's kind of stupid, but I feel like I'm onto something here. So what about if COD was only 50 gigs, but the rest of the gigs is hidden porn?
Did you know there was in PlayStation?
Joke.
No, in PlayStation, there's a game. I can't remember what it's called, but if you go a different route instead of the scene you're supposed to go to, if you go a different way, you can look through the ceiling and look into a change room where there is a female naked changing in a video game that you do not see normally.
That reminds me of Tomb Raider, when in Tomb Raider, it took a while for people to find, but you had to use a mod menu, and then you could, jump your way to the rest of it. But there's this room in Tomb Raider where there was a bunch of naked women in it, and supposedly that was like the default texture.
Yeah, that might be true, but no, this was a PlayStation game. Like, you put in your PlayStation, so it was already developed. There's no changes you can make. All the computer stuff nowadays...
but that was also in the original PlayStation 1, just no one could access it back then until the mods were a thing.
But the fact that those little hidden things were in these games, meaning the people that developed these games had their mental... They were like, oh, let's throw in some secrets. Like, make some shock and awe value to the game. So when somebody actually goes through something different, they realize, oh crap, whoa, I'm not supposed to see that. That's why they put the rating on the game. Parental advisory. Yet your parents will never know unless they take that route too.
that's how I came up with that COD theory as well. When I saw that Tomb Raider one, you know, that's when I came up with that COD theory.
Yeah.
That the rest of Gigabytes is actually just hidden pornography.
Yeah, you just run through a wall and then there's like just jack into Cerebro and see all the porn in the world.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Because there's no way an update for COD, you know, all they do is change a little detail in the gun, the tiniest detail.
Yeah,
and they make it 200 gigabytes for no reason.
10 gigabyte update and they
literally my friend on PS4, right? He had to update Call of Duty Warzone, and it took him like 2 days for it to fully update. It was that big.
Yeah, sometimes. I know when I first got a PlayStation 5, or no, PlayStation 4, I bought the 100 gig system or something stupid like that. 50 gig.
The 100 gig, oh no.
No,
well,
I bought the cheapest system, so I brought GTA with it, just to find out. I upload the game to the system and the system freezes because it's way too much information. Because the game was more than 50 gigs. And all the game had was 50 gigs of memory for this PlayStation 4 system. They upgraded to 150, then 300.
Yeah. If you have a PlayStation, like, even if it's like 500 gigs, you're probably gonna end up needing to get an extended storage device at one point in your life.
I do have an extended storage device.
Yeah, I do too.
Mine is like 2 terabytes, so
Mine's
I'm pretty much
4.
stacked.
I got 2.
Mine's 4.
Mine's almost full now, though.
Yeah, I got 2.51 last
Just warming up.
Last time I checked. You still going at that, Greendale?
Yep.
Greendale's one of the best players I've ever seen in my life at that game. I'm not lying.
And he's good. I'm surprised I've actually...
oh yeah, in Battlefield 5, I hit a no-scope, and it was just a random blind shot. And to my surprise, I hit someone, and I look at the footage back when I shot. Someone ran by, and he was running. I'm pretty sure he was running. And I shot at the exact moment, and I'm pretty sure I got a headshot on it as well. So I got a pretty lucky shot on that. And, you know, I was pretty excited about it.
So, how does, the Rec Room boxing work?
I've played Rec Room boxing before. I have.
Final round.
It's not as good as, you know, Creed. But it's still...
Oh, we got a punch through. That's a knockdown. Damn it.
How does it work?
I don't really know how it works. You just gotta punch the opponent, and then it works. Really?
Yeah, they've created it so that when you punch with the gloves, it hits a certain area and counts as a hit. The more you hit them, the less the health.
I'm aware that that's kind of how boxing works.
What I don't like about it is the fact that people created this, so they know where the hit points are. You might not.
Yeah, but the one time I did
I got knocked down twice.
Before. I did a Rec Room boxing thing, and
I only
was
blocked
like you
1%.
Got hit once. Yeah, you got hit once, and then you were eliminated.
What is 1% of 13?
Not a lot.
Wait, opponents attacks defended 89%. Attacks received. So if I take 13, I don't understand how to work this out, that I know how many punches I blocked, how many punches I defended. Because this percentage thing always throws me off. I don't know how to do math with percentages yet.
0.13. You blocked, 0.13.
Well, no, it was 80... Oh, wait. Is that the hits blocked? That's a 1%?
Yeah, of 13, right?
Oh. So he... I don't know.
He hit you you blocked .13 hits. What that means? No damn clue. I don't know how to help you there.
I think it might... If you go the other way, I should have blocked like 130. My hits blocked. So my opponent, only blocked 1% of my punches.
Oh.
Every other punch landed. Which that just means every punch I threw landed, except for like one.
Yeah. You mean .13?
Wait, no. I was okay. That 13 it goes with 89. Opponent's attacks defended. So I blocked 89% and only allowed 13 punches through. So the rest is 89% is the blocked punches. And that means I blocked 89 punches or 80-something punches. No? See, I'm no good at math. This all is confusing to me.
Neither am I.
Alright, better luck next time for me. Alright, I gotta get going. I gotta get dinner going. It's already 5. Yep, I gotta get going. Thanks everybody for fighting. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys again later.